Morning everyone, Brad here, and from the balcony again this morning. Another beautiful day out across the bay, bit of a slight breeze, and wanted to talk about margins this morning. And I know I talk about margins a lot, but it is actually really important, okay? I've had a few instances in the last couple of weeks where not understanding margins is a real challenge for some people, and I just need to reinforce it. And there's an interesting saying that it had been stuck in my head, this one, and I thought Stephen Covey said it, but it's called no margin, no mission. And when I Googled it this morning, turns out that a nun actually came up with the saying, no margin, no mission. So her name was Sister Irene Krauss, and she's from the Daughters of Charity National Healthcare System. And she's credited with this no margin, no mission thing, which I think is really interesting for someone who's a nun to actually talk about no margin, no mission. And she was talking about it in the context of hospitals. She said, no margin, no mission. Follow the money and the story will lead to the same conclusion every time. If there is mission, there must be margin. It makes perfect economic sense. So, apart from making money, which I think a lot of times business owners get really carried away with, I've got to make money, I've got to make money. Well, yes, making money is important, but it's usually as a processional or an effect because of your mission, what you're actually doing. And this is a classic example with this nun who was saying that you've got to have a mission, that's important, but if you don't have a margin, then there's no point in having a mission. So number one, you really got to understand your margins. And the difference between markup and margin is another one that I see all the time. If you don't understand that difference, then you need to learn it. Jump into one of my courses or get involved somewhere. Google it. You can have a look at one of my YouTube videos. But knowing your margin and your mission is really important. So if you're not clear on either of those and you're in business, you really need to make sure you sit down at some stage and get clear on them, because they are actually deeply interwoven. So have a fantastic day. Go and work out what your margins are if you're not sure, and revisit your mission and get really clear on what you're here to do and what it's all about. Have a great day.